This black man that had brought me over to his house and said he'd give me some Chick-fil-A. That said he did some electrical work for some white people over here. And he said he wanted to give me $100 to have sex with him and drive a little gray Challenger. And I said no, because he was old and I didn't want to do it. I didn't feel like having sex. I didn't want to be taken advantage of by these older black men, knowing this information that I've been putting out, trying to get help, and they just ain't did nothing but take advantage of me. And I knew that these Freemasons, what they said they were going to do to me in the jail, but I didn't know that they were going to set me up like that with my family to have me outside when I got out the jail to try to cover up the evidence to my case and then try to have me coming up in their houses to do the rape shit they was talking about. So the man told me I could lay down and went and got me a blanket on his couch because I told him that I didn't want to have sex, but he said that it was okay if I laid there and that he wouldn't do nothing. We didn't have to do nothing. And then so when I laid down with the blanket, I fell asleep because the man at the house down here that I'm at, he had been making noise. He keep waking me up out of my sleep every time I fall asleep and then leaving on the television and the radio and trying to make me look at the white people on TV while I'm sleeping and then trying to make me listen to the white witches and these Illuminati girls on the radio while I'm asleep. And then if that don't wake me up, then he started making noises. He put his feet in my face and started rubbing his feet together in my face until I smelled them when I woke up. And then he started smoking pounds of cigarettes and cigars in the room and blowing so much smoke that it felt like he was blowing the smoke in my face till it woke me up. And he started coughing loud and making noise, and he keep waking me up out of my sleep every single night. And it's witchcraft, but witchcraft is a craft, and that is very crafty, it's very sneaky, and they have books about how to do this. And God said that they was using doctrines of demons when they had me in that jail, talking about all the wicked stuff they was gonna do to my baby. God said they got it out of these wicked ass books from these white folks. And here come the man coming down the street, and he's making me feel uncomfortable inside of the home, making me feel intimidated, got me living with my stuff out of the suitcase, got me in trying to argue with me every single time and spy on me. And I know he probably got some charges, but he's on disability, but I don't know about his background. But he told me he had a charge for domestic violence, and I'm finna tell about that. And I'm finna get him to give me a cigarette because I know that's what they trying to discredit me. Can you give me a cigarette? And then can you please I need a soda out this African man store. You know I don't go in that store. No, I'll buy it. Okay. No, not really, but you know, it's personal. I told you about my case with my son. But you know, I'll talk to you in a minute. You can get it here. It's in here. It's in the top part of my wallet. This part. And it ain't that I don't care about my baby, but everything that I said that they did and that they've been doing is true. And they put me in a position to where I would have to keep fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? And then so I'm smoking and going from place to place. And it ain't that I don't care about my baby. Or that, she was lying about the baby. No, I'm not lying about the baby. But I ain't goddamn feel like I had to keep telling everybody, because when I went to Barbara Thomas' house and I told her and I told Marcus, and they was in there stressing me and doing bullshit on purpose, knowing that I told them that I was with child. When I came over there, I told them. And they knew when they brought me there, their plan was to set me up. So this white woman told me in the vision, and she was a witch, I think, not to tell anybody when I go to their house. And at first I wasn't listening to her, and I was telling everybody. And then they was over there trying to set me up and then try to discredit me, trying to starve me. So I was like, I'm just not gonna tell them. And that's all people been doing, is stressing me. I'm sitting right there and I'm sitting down and I got somebody look at me and that's trying to start a fight with me while I'm sitting there being quiet, writing down stuff about what I gotta tell about my son's case. All right, let me calm down and tell y'all the little shit that he doing, because on the camera it's making it seem like, oh, we friends, and he giving me cigarettes. No, I'm pregnant. I didn't tell him I was pregnant when I came, because all the bullshit that they've been doing to me in America, I hid it, thinking that I needed to hide it, because then I would have to explain why I was carrying so long. I would have to explain what they did to me. Oh, I can't drink Coca-Cola. It's too much caffeine. I told you that yesterday. On my bad.
What do you want? What you want?
Fuck it. I don't even care. I'll just drink the damn Coca-Cola. I don't even care, because God is in the midst. Can I see your lighter, please? Can I hold on to it? Because that all my lighters done went missing. Thank you. All right, I'll be down there in a little bit. All right. I got to try to find somewhere to smoke me a little cigarette and then goddamn drink this shit, because I done told him that I was going to quit smoking. But I wanted to tell him on camera that I was pregnant, and then make sure and then tell him don't bring me no cigarettes, but also show y'all the stress of what they was trying to do to stress me on purpose. And see, that's gonna keep me smoking. And see, Samson and Delilah, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Samson and Delilah. I done told all these men and people that was in them. Like, I was fucking men that had these Cynthia in it, and legions of demons of people that's been worshiping Satan, and they all was having sex with me through that man. And it's his wickedness, man. It's wickedness, man. And then somebody want to talk about me smoking a cigarette and being pregnant. Yeah, I'm pregnant. Yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm finna smoke a cigarette because people been abusing me, and they wouldn't stop fucking doing it.